Welcome again, everybody. In this video, we are going to do movements of the legs. So again, I recommend you to do the first video, which has to do with all the movements of the whole body, of the joints of the whole body, and then you can move on to different other videos. So you sit on your chair, not slouching, feet on the ground, very important. Even though you are sitting on the chair and the most of the weight of your body is under your buttocks and your sit bones, you also use the feet pressing down to enhance your stability, and in that way you are not getting tired along the spine. If your feet are floppy or crossed under the chair, there is less support. So this is very important to have your feet pressed on the floor. And if we lift one leg, the other foot is still pressing on the floor. Okay? So inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. All the movements that we do are connected with the breath. So inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Long deep breath helps you concentrate and also helps you be more efficient and connect with the whole nervous system. Inhale. And exhale. When you move at the rhythm of your deep breath, you are less stressed and you gain more energy too. So inhale deeply. We start by lifting one knee. Use your abdominal muscles. Reach your knee with your hands and lift it towards the chest. Inhale, foot down. Stretch your whole spine. Exhale, second knee lifting. Hold it. Bring it up. Keep your other foot flat on the floor. Inhale, foot down, stretch your spine. Exhale, press under one foot, lift the other, and bring the knee to the chest. You could hold your knee underneath if your knee hurts, if you hold it under. Inhale. Exhale, lift the other knee. Use your abdominal muscles. It will help you reach your knee in an easier way. Inhale deeply. Exhale, press under this foot. Lift the other one. Bring the knee to the chest. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lift the foot. Don't lift your shoulders while you bring your knee up. So don't go like this, right? You stay with the shoulders very low. Inhale, one more time each leg. Exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale, use your abdominal muscles. Breathe before you reach your knee with your hands. Inhale, foot down. Stay here. Exhale. Second leg movement. You stretch your leg in front of your hip, or if you are more flexible, your foot will go a little higher. But in the meantime, don't let your spine slouch like this to lift your leg higher. You rather lift your leg in a low angle and maintain the lengthening of the spine rather than the opposite. So inhale deeply. Exhale, lift one knee, hold it underneath, push with the foot forward. Inhale, foot down, breathe in, breathe in. Remember, always one foot stays flat on the floor. Exhale, use your abdominal muscles too here. Inhale, foot down, long spine, long spine. Exhale, legs stretching, press under the other foot on the floor. Inhale deeply. And exhale deeply. Inhale. Exhale, hold your knee under, push forward with your heel. Inhale deeply. Exhale, stretch the other leg, shoulders low. Inhale. Now do it without holding. So the leg will be lower because your hands are not supportive. Exhale. Inhale. So you use your abdominal muscles, otherwise you can't do this. Exhale. You use your thigh, use your abdominal muscles. Inhale. Stay with the feet flat. Relax a little bit. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Now we're going to use the muscles between the legs, the inner thighs. So there are a few movements with that. You put your fists next to each other and then you place your fists between your knees. So if your feet were too far apart, you bring your feet a little closer and keep your knees above your ankles. And in this movement, you inhale, moving your knees closer to each other, squeezing your fists. Exhale, relax. Inhale, squeeze your knees towards each other. And exhale, relax. Again, inhale, squeeze your knees in. Exhale, relax. One more time. Inhale, squeeze your knees in. Feel the motion in the inner thighs. Exhale, relax. Now you place your fists on the outside of the knees and you do exactly the opposite. Your knees will push out, your fists will push in. And in that way, you are not going to move anywhere, but you feel some strength in your arms and in your legs. So inhale, push your knees out, resist with your hands. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push your knees out, resist with your hands. Exhale, relax. Again, inhale, push in with your hands, push out with the knees. Exhale, relax. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, relax. Good. And sit tall, relax a little bit. Deep breath in. And out. Now we're going to stretch the inner thighs. So you open your feet a little wider than the chair, not too far behind, okay? And you open your knees as wide as you can. So we're going to push your knees out using the hands, right? Opening wider. And meanwhile, you are going to lean forward a little bit, not going with the head down, but moving from the hips, okay? So your neck doesn't do anything, the back doesn't round, but your spine stays stretched. You move from your hips. So inhale deeply, stay tall. And then push your knees with the hands, lean forward a little bit, and you feel more pressure under your feet. Inhale, come up. The main point is not to go as far down as you can, but to feel the stretch in your inner thighs and stay with a long spine. Inhale, come up. Notice that the elbows bend when you lean forward, so your shoulders don't go up. Exhale. And inhale deeply. Exhale, push your knees with the hands, lean forward, press under your feet, long spine. Inhale, come up. And then bring your legs in the front again. Exhale. Stay there, inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Now we're going to stretch one leg behind. So this is a little more complicated, but follow what your body is comfortable with. You don't have to stretch your knee fully behind, but feel a stretch in your thigh. Okay? So you could feel a stretch in your thigh by just dropping your knee down towards the floor, right? So we move towards one side of the chair. So go to this side, hold the chair with the other hand, keep the front foot flat on the floor, right under your knee. And inhale, slowly stretch the leg back, push with the heel. If you cannot stretch your leg, just keep your knee down towards the floor. And exhale, come back. Switch to the other side of the chair. And again, concentrate in the front leg, foot under the knee. Hold the chair. Inhale, move the leg back. And stretch your spine. So the spine is a little curved this time. Exhale, come back. And switch to the other side. So go slow. Align your front knee and foot. Inhale, leg back. And there is more pressure under the front foot to uplift your spine. Exhale, come back. Switch to the other side. Align your front leg so the shin bone is vertical. Inhale, leg back. And press under the front foot to uplift the spine. Stretch your the back thigh. Exhale, come back. One more time each side. And align the front leg. Inhale, leg back. Your toes are pressing on the floor. And you push with the heel. Exhale, come back. Switch side. Align the front leg. Inhale, leg back. Press under the front foot to uplift your spine. Exhale, come back in the center of the chair. Okay. Check that the feet are exactly at the same level here. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out deeply. Stay sitting tall. Breathe in. And breathe out. If you are not used to sit without some support in the back, or if you are used to slouch on the chair, it might be hard to keep this alignment of the spine. But you build up strength as you practice. So remember this, so you don't get nervous or impatient. Patience takes you a long way. So we finish this session for today. and I'll meet you another time.